top stories. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi launches Manipur E-District project. And we need to change our mindset to get out of the crossroads, says Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam. Good afternoon. Welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Subla Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi launched Manipur E-District project at Hotel Imphal today. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister appealed to all district commissioners to look into the workings of the new project, which will provide 35 different services in 9 departments. He said the E-District project will help ease the difficulties being faced by the people of the remote areas while applying for certificates like domicile, birth certificates, etc. The Government of India targets providing 24/7 power supply in all the villages of India by 2020, but in Manipur it will be achieved by 2017, he assured.
Manipur se IT ga khoi angang sing chu khoi angang sing gi skill se masi mapanda internationally America da tauba atai da tauba Singapore da Hong Kong da Japan da angang sing si aina thiru kan da yamna leiram khreba ada moju sida lakningi sida da moju thabak tawninge aduna khoi sida leiriba khoi gi atmosphere ad maruina law and order ban blockade yamna frequent ban blockade tawsi huji khoi IT pakta thabak shuriba khoi commissioner sung sai hai hido more than nearly 300 to 150 rom moi atopa including from USA dagi shu project si moi lawrga thabak shu si mi USA gumbadi schedule si karma matam de loini si agreement tongna ba kanda da tha ani de loini tha ahum de loini tha ma de loini hai base adu project si moi digi engage torga lawrga angang sing si tum da cha dange thabak sujaraga ban blockade na la pangam dadna matam khra soina ramane aduna USA gi project se makha tabdi pi line amuk review tawne na amuk withdraw tawhibra khangdi aina appeal tawjaningi koi yaring he disturbance ban blockade se machine maram moina acho kimatik akoi gi development sidaida yamna koi kumang sauksin gadab se sukimatik backward oidna leire.
The launching function was jointly organized by the Department of Information Technology Manipur and Manipur State IT Society. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Parliamentary Secretary of Information Technology Victor Kaishing, Chief Secretary O Nabukishwar, Commissioner of Information Technology PK Singh, etc. were also present. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi distributed appreciation certificates to private IT companies for their dedicated work. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam said the world is shrinking gradually with the advancement of information technology. Today, people are able to receive information and see what is happening around the world instantly.
Information technology as a two-pronged approach or from one side, what the administration are doing for the people. Habashima, connect all. Then some the recipients in aduna, information recipients in aduna. Also feedback ama government da, ama the administration da, maru everything da. Masikari tauri, haiduna praja, common people singaso. Makogi afaba pataba pama panu mayama say, masi in turn akwinasu information people. Adu am the kanava, why digi afaba kanava device amani.
Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam has categorically stated that we need to change our mindset so that the present Manipur society, which seems to be at the crossroad, may head toward the right direction. He said this at the inaugural function of the first Manipur Educator Mindset Workshop at the Classic Grand today. He further said organizing such kind of workshop having international character is very important and relevant with today's generations. He said people's mindset is what is of paramount importance in a society. Every situation is the outcome of the mindset. Positive thinking is very important, he added.
Mindset says afaba maigai da satpasing amde akoi si hojik kan ase akoi samas ase masi lamuk na ba kadai dum ko chatli ba se hai ba se koi khangda ba makai lamuk na le ba adu ki problem ni akoi samas na thengna re ba se where I'm heading for ai kadai da chatli hai ba se masi confused oi ba state of mind da le ba maduna expression so confused to maduna samasa se masi tangdu leita da samasa do ore.
The workshop was organized by the Department of Higher and Technical Education and conducted by International Youth Fellowship, South Korea. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar, General Secretary of International Youth Fellowship Ja Hong Kim, and Director of International Youth Fellowship Odisha Soo Yeon Kim were present as the main guest. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar said the workshop will be greatly helpful to the educator. It will also strengthen the cooperation between the Department of Higher and Technical Education and International Youth Fellowship.
Faced with these realities, problems of education cannot be discussed in isolation. A comprehensive view of the causes and effects of the various problems in the field of education is very much called for. Parents and teachers should be the effective and the motivating forces of the students besides guiding them. The parents and teachers not only play an important role in sensitizing students about their educational and career choices, but also in leading a quality life. This workshop is mandated to coordinate youth organizations in the country to ensure their development and empowerment through structured organizations, collaborations, and networking.
Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam has greeted the people of Manipur, particularly those who follow Hinduism, on the occasion of Krishna Janamastami. May Lord Krishna usher in peace and tranquility in the state, he wished. The indefinite Manipur Band imposed by all Manipur written test successful candidates male of Manipur Constable 2013 batched in protest against the cancellation of their recruitment by the government has crippled normal life in the state. Even as some private vehicles were seen plying the roads in Imphal City and other places, markets, fuel stations and public transport remained shut during the Band. Shops, business establishments, hotels, etc. at Kwanaban Market remained closed. However, some shops and pharmacies were seen doing business as usual. Some auto rickshaws were seen carrying passengers for emergency business in and around Imphal City. All educational institutions remained closed. Suspected Band supporters were seen blocking roads by burning used tires and placing tree branches, cement blocks, etc. at different places in the state. Police remain alert in and around the city to avert any unwanted incident during the Band. On the other hand, at the sideline of the function held at Hotel Imphal, when media person asked Chief Minister Okram Ibobi in connection with the indefinite band called by all Manipur written test successful candidates male constable 2013, he said, "This is not a new thing to talk about. In Manipur, the band culture will continue." Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, who also came to attend the function, instead of replying to questions asked by media persons, said he will express his views on the matter when he comes to attend the Krishna Janamastami at ISKCON tomorrow. Meanwhile, the indigenous people of Tripura have also launched agitation demanding a separate Tripura land for the Tripuris. It may be mentioned that the population of non-locals is much more than that of the indigenous people in Tripura. As such, a fierce tussle broke out at Chaumuhai town in Tripura between the activists of Indigenous People Front of Tripura and some residents living there. Many shops and vehicles were burned down in the action. At least 20 people were injured as police tried to control the situation. The district commissioner has promulgated prohibitory orders under Section 144 of the CRPC in the area to avert further unwanted incidents. Bun supporters at Lamphel Sanakaithel also blocked roads at Lamphel Kaithen and Thangmaiban Watamnerak today. And on the other hand, coordinator of Northeast Indigenous Peoples Parliament, Ningthauja Lancha, has said that the centre should look into the situation in Tripura, where the Bangladeshi refugees who call themselves CPM workers have been allegedly carrying out atrocities on the indigenous people of Tripura. Addressing a press meet, he further said activists of Indigenous Peoples Front of Tripura, along with volunteers of many other CSOs, took out a march procession in Tripura yesterday. The procession was taken out to commemorate the day when 6th schedule was implemented. Marchers shouted slogans demanding Tripalan. Some CPM workers pelted stones to the marchers with the motive to disperse the procession. The confrontation soon turned into a fierce tussle between the two sides, injuring many people there. Some even burned the shops, vehicles and other properties in the area. The Northeast Indigenous Peoples Parliament condemns the act of the CPM workers in strongest terms, Ningthauja Lancha said. The Chief Minister of Tripura should not conceal the reality from media and others. The centre must intervene immediately and make the Bangladeshi return home at the earliest, he asserted.
Mapandagi lakhiba Bangladeshi refugees singina ngasidi Tripuri na haiba Bangladeshi refugees singira yomsal lakanda nupi kaya rape togdana tana nupi kaya hatana rape torga hatana angang kaya hatana damna tamtiba mongda hojik changchal padi punna mi ni phuma toi soe aduga masigi manung ni phuma toi sigi mathakta amu mi taruka madi confirm that hojik pawda sire aduga mathakta mi kaya ama hojik pawda mange and then 44 chalai dana haiba si laksin nabadi khonadi laibak tiba na internet natraga social media me amsi shut down togiba aduga TV channel me amma shut down togiba sina Tripura se paw phawna bangam tabagi angak pomom da manik sarkar na thamjan kre NIPP na Northeast Indigenous Peoples Parliament na kudak ta haiba action na se lekka dabani amri Communist Party of India na Marxist na hoji NIPP amadi Northeast ki miyam da Lale haidane apology togadabani loina na manik sarkar masamana thodoga se ma ki thoinsini aduna ma masam che lale haidana apology toba loina na mana miyam da Northeast miyam da lale haidana haijabam thoi.
Various areas in Thangmaiban Assembly constituency are facing hardships in commuting the routes, as many roads have been dug up for the installation of pipes for the sewerage projects and remain unattended. It is reported that people of the area could not even park their own vehicle at their respective garage, as the roads are blocked and have to park at different convenient area. While in some areas where people used to buy water for various domestic uses are unable to get water, as water tanks cannot enter the area. At present, there are many potholes as the work has remained incomplete and unattended. Tension erupted at Maibam Lekai in Langthambal Assembly constituency today. The issue started when announcement was made that rice will be distributed to only card holders of National Food Security Act for Maibam Lekai Gram Panchayat Ward number 7 in Langthambal Assembly constituency. A woman of the area said rice should only be distributed after all the cards are facilitated to all beneficiaries.
Ward number 7 gi masigi mafam sida sengi ka che pulapna samaga hundra leibagi manungda kano card 70 khak natra 70 khak yele adubo aremba card singse masi phangriba makhaidi seng jemhamda khoi seng yembi kan u haidana khoi haijarure masigi matungda namdani yelpa tarabadi kano lekai sigi mioi mi mayam china aduna akoi akanba action akoi chathagani.
And in the national news we have Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh will be on a 2-day visit to Jammu and Kashmir today to take stock of the situation in the valley. Home Secretary Rajiv Maheshwari will also accompany him. During his visit, Mr. Singh may hold talks with a cross-section of people. His visit comes days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed deep concern and pain over the situation in the valley. This is the second visit of Mr. Singh in a month. Earlier, the Home Minister had said the centre wants an emotional relationship with the state and not just need-based. Mr. Singh had said the central government will talk to whosoever required once peace and normalcy is restored in the state. Kashmir Valley is witnessing unrest following the killing of a terrorist in an encounter with security forces. Rio Olympics bronze medalist wrestler Sakshi Malik got a rousing welcome on homecoming. She arrived at Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi early this morning from Rio. She won a bronze medal in women's freestyle wrestling in the Rio Olympics. Her family members and several other people were present at the airport to welcome her. Talking to media, Malik said it was her biggest dream to win a medal for the country at Olympics. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal will honor the bronze medal winner, Olympian Sakshi Malik, at a function at Rohtak today. She will be awarded 2 crore 50 lakh rupees as per sports policy of the state. And now the top stories once again. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi launches Manipur E-District project. And we need to correct our mindset to get out of the crossroads, says Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam. Well, thank you so much for joining with us.